for
We are in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Perry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Portland Trailblazers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And in that one, the backups came to play, gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Duran out there with Wagner. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Boss. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And it's game one of a back-to-back for him, Brent. Does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in a rhythm and play at a high level. You can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard dishes to Goodwin. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Wagner left side. No good from the wing. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Passes to Goodwin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Maxey kicks to Wagner. Back to Maxey. Here's Boss. Kept alive. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lillard against Maxey. Here's Goodwin. Hands the 12-footer. Goodwin's got his second basket of the night. The visitors with the ball. So, Brent, at the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. They're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that And we'll see what they do this year.
That's tipped.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
And it's Simons missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Boss. The rebound by Sharp.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Simons, the pass to Lillard. To the wing right side. Sharp buries it from three-point range. Sharp's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. And big guys often struggle with injuries. And Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard. He hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Here's McDaniels. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Maxey. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Isaiah Joe.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 7. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Joe. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lillard.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Unloads. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
McDaniels gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Nobody near Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Portland.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Now, here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. Lillard scanning the floor. Fires from deep. The second effort. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Okogie's checked in for Washington. And here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. He kicks to Lillard. Down low. To the left side wing. Here's Goodwin. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Boss. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First,
Shaden Sharp picks one up.
second team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 7, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Josh Okogie. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Lillard. There's the pass to Nurkic. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Wagner with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Hartenstein. Makes it off the glass.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 13-point lead. Puts up a 3. Here's Nurkic. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic.
Lillard against Washington. Nice D from Lillard. Trailblazers leading by 15. Shoots it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Trailblazers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one at the line is good.
Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
So for the Trailblazers, Jackson comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Randall subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Sims, and the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution for the away team, Bruno Fernando.
Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now, here's Wagner. Not a lot of room.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now here's Randall, following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. And that one drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Okogie, still without a basket.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Randall with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fernando, the pass to Wagner. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy who you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Fernando. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Over Mitchell. Fernando can't get it to go.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Offensive rebound. Randall. No good with the layup. Here's Joe. And with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Mann. To the left wing. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Mann. Jump shot. Mann's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he gets it back. Okogie, the pass to Joe. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Trailblazers leading by 20. The pass to Mann. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He has 7.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that one's good. Wagner.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Randall. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mann. Randall outside. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Mitchell sharp out there with Goodwin. Then it's Randall. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Chalk up 2 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Mann. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sharp, that's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's Boss, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball. On the floor for your Trailblazers, Ant-Man.
On defense, Portland. They get the rebound. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
3-pointers, Simons. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And Brent, when you look at Anthony Simons, he's got all the tools of a superstar.
Well, Simons, Greg, is so deadly from distance. He can play above the rim. He's a tremendous athlete. And let's talk about the mentor he's had for his entire career, one Dame Lillard.
Now Simons. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Boss. That one's not going to go. Simons with the defensive effort.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Away team.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Lillard's checked in for Randall. Duran, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Maxey kicks to McDaniels. Deep 2 from Wagner. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The Blazers on offense. Here is Lillard. Pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Boss, no good.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
And he nails the third.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Boss, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. that are allowing him to settle in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Wagner. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Boss passes to Maxey. Shoots over Simons. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Passes it to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Boss, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The shot's good from Simons.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Boss, and he converts the layup. And that's now 6 points for Boss.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So it's Portland now. The pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Simons surveying the D. Maxey against Lillard. 5 on the clock. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Boss. With this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and back court for Portland.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team. Just as you might expect, the bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Duran. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, here's Lillard. 16 points for him. It's deflected. Maxey with it. Here's Hartenstein. Count it. Hartenstein's got his second bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Tipped away. Here's the break. Hartenstein passes to Maxey. Here's Boss. Got a hand on it. Pass to Man. Shoots from the elbow. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shot from the wing. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Kicks it to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
No matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
Maxey passes to Wagner. Here's Boss. Sinks the three-pointer. Boss has got 9 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And now Portland on the break. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Randall's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. Here's Young. And rejection by McDaniels. Here's Washington. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Right side Jackson. Young outside. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. Portland no good that time either. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Washington. Back to Maxey. They get it back. Here's Watford. Good D by Mitchell.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Trailblazers on offense. Mitchell up top. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Young. Can't hit from 12. Pass to Washington. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all
Second
over.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
That free throw missing.
Washington. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. .16 seconds left in the first half. Randall surveying the D. To stop the drought. Here's Mitchell. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so